True indeed with you. Holy Circle Gaming. Thank you for rocking with your boy like always. Definitely a privilege and honor to do as such. Y'all see what we getting into. Some Gems of War gameplays, how we getting down today. Shout out to my squadron, La Roca. Shout out to y'all. We're doing some good things on the board right now. If y'all want to take a peek at what's going on with the La Roca squad, here's how we're working this week so far. We've been kind of maintaining position as a unit. We are number 13 on the board, kind of tied because I think we were kind of flipped about 100 trophies, 100 trophies off. So we're flipped as far as like, being close in trophy chase. Maybe about a cool 300 away from getting, getting that 12th spot back. So we're on the grind for it though. The squad's been doing really well in that regard. Me personally, I didn't really play that much this weekend. I was kind of picking and popping and playing a little bit this weekend, but not as strong as what I normally do on my weekday grind because I have a little bit more time to do as such. And so that's what we're getting into today. So we're going to get into a little bit of PvP gameplay. Got some tasks I have to get into as well. And as y'all well see, I got about 17 chests I got to crack open. So ideally, I'll probably crack those open at the end of the stream. Maybe get about maybe three or four in today. I'm not going to be on sticks too long because I actually want to get in some footage because I'm actually preparing for some topics for my YouTube page. Some of it I will be pushing on the stream as well, but a lot of it will be really dedicated for the YouTube page in particular. So if y'all want to check that out for the youtube.com TrueIndeed93, definitely do. So that's how we're going to be getting down in that regard. Let's see what we have going on here. So I'm going to try to get up to speed, get some couple of casual runs in of this and see what's going on. Ooh, off top, he's going to get some good solid gameplay off top right here. So I got to try to do what I can to make up some ground. Gym wise, because he's already set up to get a play. I think I want to go. Oh no, I can't go brown. I have to take the hit. I was thinking about going brown, but he's going to take this hit right here with the Aura Ice. It's not going to do any real damage, but it's going to do a little bit of damage, but not too bad though. I'm not even tripping off that right now. So, but everything's going good. I hope everything is going good for all of you right now. I'm in the California area, so if y'all understand what's going on in Cali, it's freezing. I ain't even gonna front. It's super cold out here right now. And I know for all my East Coast conglomerate, man, for all of y'all hanging out in the East Coast, I understand. Y'all, what we deem as cold is not cold to y'all. Y'all be like, oh, we just chilling in this weather, but it's freezing out here. Wind is whipping like good, like 40-mile-per-hour gusts. It is nothing nice out there. It's like the wind chill factor is like off the charts cold. But outside of that, man, everything's been real cool in the game so far. Been kind of just trying to bang away, get some gameplay in, Really my job here, I think from this point forward is to try to maybe chase to be rank 100. I think that's going to be one thing that's going to be priority going forward. I think I'm ranked like 70 at the moment. So priority is to try to get to rank 100 so I can at least get all the objectives done in that regard. Then also put in some work to make sure I could push La Roca a couple of spots up, because that was my whole intent of changing squads initially, was to make sure we could kind of push the squad up some. So I'm gonna actually try to do that for the coming weeks. Then I'm gonna shift over and get some different games in. So definitely want to try to get in some. One of the games I do want to get in is some XCOM 2. I'm really kind of excited about that, so I'm really trying to look forward to get some of XCOM 2 in sometime in the near future, hopefully. Make sure that happens. Definitely want to get some other games in as well, but XCOM 2 is one of the ones at the forefront of my mind right now, so I want to get some of that gameplay in for sure. There's some other games I want to kind of drop in as well, but yeah. XCOM 2 for sure. Overwatch is something I've been looking at. I think I may want to dip my hand into some Overwatch at some point in time too. And a lot of people said a lot of good things about the division too. So the division's been, from what everybody said off the beta, it plays really, really fluid, a fun game to play. I didn't know if it was necessarily my type of game, but talking to my people in the Holy Circle camp, they all said it was real official. They wasn't really able to stream it. So they wasn't able to put it on their page, but from what they were talking about, like how good it was really, really, really good. So shout out to my circle, shout out to all my gaming circle. I appreciate y'all boys. We was in the trenches the last couple of days working on a couple of topics for the upcoming YouTube page and whatnot, and some of the upcoming things we're trying to accomplish. So shout out to them for helping me out put some things together. And so I'll get into that a little bit later on today as we go along. So, but yeah, I got some, a couple of exciting topics to go over. So it's gonna be really, really cool. So I'm definitely going to be starting to put that together after I get off stream. I'm going to put that together a little bit. Then start to try to piece that together. Maybe starting next. I was thinking about doing it come Thursday or Friday, but I might actually start it. I think I might actually start banging away on it. Start putting together the video footage for it next week. So at least that's going to be the concept going forward. In the meantime, I am going to be still doing some Gems of War. I actually like this game, man. I really, really do. Playing this game is actually real fun. One of those casual games that you kind of mix up. And I know I've said that many a times, but it's definitely a good, fun, solid game to get your gameplay in, to kind of casually play. It's not too intimidating, I really like the game a lot. And there's nothing bad I could really say about this game. I really wish I could. But what it would prompt me to do, I would almost wish that they would put maybe like the Magic the Gathering variation of this game up on the PSN, or maybe the Marvel variation of this game on the PSN. That'd probably be a good look too, because I think there's always a place for a lot of different games, and and I know a lot of people, they were like, well, why would I play a game like this on the console? True, I understand, but on the console is actually, it's one of those games you could kind of change pace with. You could kind of do some things differently. So if you don't have a lot of time, or you just want to casually play and not really go hard in the paint on certain games, this is one of those games you can actually do that with. And so that's the reason why I kind of like rocking with a game like this. So, it's casual, nothing like too crazy. It's not over the top hard, but it's not simple either. It does have difficulty factor. You do have to pay attention to what's going on the board. I know in theory it's just simply a match 3 game, but on a lot of different services it's a lot more than just a typical match 3 game. It's a lot of depth to it, and that's the reason why I really like rocking with this game. Gems of War, shout out to the 505 Studios. They did a really great job in putting this game across, and actually a very good job re-rendering this on the PS4. I don't know if it's on the Xbox One. I'm pretty sure it may be, but even with that being said, 505 Studios really did a good job in rendering this variation of the game, because the mobile version of it, even though I would probably say it's a little bit more in depth, but it's a little bit more convoluted too, as far as like what they did, as far as like piecing the game together. But it's not but believe it or not, it's definitely good on both fronts, but this version is definitely better because I like the game being more streamlined and more fluid, and that's the way this game particularly plays. It plays really fluid, so it's good for even like your basic players to come in here and play, or your more advanced players to come in and play this game. So it's definitely good on that front. So that's one of the things that's been going on with this. Still trying to chase to see if I could get some I need to get some more cards. I'm trying to get a couple of legend decks with this particular setup. The combination has been working pretty okay so far, as far as like card combinations is concerned. Not perfectly, because I still took a couple of defensive losses, but it's not a horrible thing. I think it was just more so the way that I was playing certain boards versus my deck itself, but it's not a big deal. I just want to see. I want to get a couple of more legends. Hopefully, I could maybe catch one towards the end of today when I do the pack pulls towards the end of this stream. Maybe catch a legend. Maybe catch a legend or two. That'd be real official. So we'll see as we go along. But I would love to get another legend or two to make this deck in particular balance out to be a lot better. So that's something I'm looking into. Hopefully I get one in the pool. If not, maybe a couple of magic keys will probably help that cause out immensely. So that's what we're doing in that front. But let me tell y'all what I'm kind of banging away right now. So I got a couple of ideas, but I'm gonna really rock it for the YouTube page. But I will put portions of this on stream too, but I am going to mainly compose it for the YouTube page, so something to look forward to if y'all want to see how I'm going to be getting down going forward. Is I got a topic that I kind of posed the question, and I know it's kind of one of those age-old questions, but in this day and age in gaming, I think it's more of a relevant question now than even what it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And I posted to the people in my Holy Circle gaming camp and a couple of people who are you know, just a whole bunch of different types of gamers. And the question was this: what is your personal top 5 games? Not just what you think is the best top 5, like, you know, I think, well, this game is the top 5 game, and it could be that, and that could be in your process of what your top 5 will comprise of. But what I told my squad was, what is your personal top 5? What are the top 5 games that you could sit there and play over and over and over again and not be bored, not be like mad about? You could sit there and, I mean, even if the graphics were horrible, you could still play it. Games that have nostalgia factor, games that you personally just thought that it was just over the top, great graphics, great story, great gameplay. I didn't put no criteria, but just say, what is your personal top 5 games of all time? From the time that you started playing games, you know, till your age now. And it's funny because as I'm compiling a lot of the stats, it's a very interesting concept. And I remember we were kind of powwowing. It's like about 7 of us, and we started talking about this, like, you know, really, what are the 5s? And we threw a whole bunch of games out there. And I'm not gonna go into details because that's something I'm gonna put for the YouTube page. But going into details about, you know, just going into like the little, like, you know, powwow discussion about it, you had a lot of different people with a lot of different takes, and a lot of games that you would think would be talked about wasn't. But there was a lot of games that people were pulling out of the crates, like old school games, were like, look, I like this game, and here's the reason why. And then when you really thought about it, it was like, well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So that would be one of those questions I would actually pose to all of you, to the people who are on the stream, to the people who are on the YouTube page, who are going to be watching this later on today. I will pose the same question to you, and y'all can hit me up. Y'all can hit me up on the YouTube page and comment on the YouTube page. Y'all can hit me up on Twitter, get your answer on Twitter. If you have my handle on the PlayStation Network, you could definitely do it on the PlayStation Network, and give me your input too. What do you think is what is your personal top 5? Your personal top 5 games of all time. I would be real interested to hear what your personal take is. And so what I'm doing, I'm compiling a bunch of stats based upon, you know, people's top 5. And I'm actually going to break down certain aspects of why they chose their top 5, and you know what, and when people, you know, choose their top 5 games of all time, it really tells me a lot about who they are. Sometimes personally, definitely from a gaming point of view, it'll let me know an awful lot about them as far as like their gaming pedigree, how long they've been gaming. You could almost depict their age based upon what their top 5 games are. It's a lot of things you could depict from this information that's been gathering. But I'm definitely would be interested to hear what your top 5 is. And if you definitely want to submit your top 5 to me, again, please do. Please hit me on the Twitter page. You can hit me right now and throw your top 5 out there if you so choose to. Your top 5 games of all time. You can hit me right now on the stream. I'll definitely jot those down and make sure that happens. You can hit me on my Twitter handle at NerdBoyFresh. You could definitely hit me there. I do be checking it from time to time, so if y'all definitely want to hit me on that front, please do. But yeah, I would be real interested to see top 5, and that's gonna be for in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna be piecing all that information together and actually put it in maybe in a good 3 or 4 part series of top 5s, how they rate against other people's top 5s. Do you think people's top 5s are right or wrong? Or do you think it was a garbage 5 or a good 5? One of the things I can tell you in putting together this information is you will be very interested to see some of the stats. Even so far, and I only have a small sample size right now, so I am going to expand that sample size out some. But with that, you'll be surprised to hear some of the answers and some of the stats that really falls behind, people's, 5. Their 5 is you'll be like, wow. I didn't think that was the case, but it would be. And I don't want to go into too much details because I don't want to give too much of it away. But that's what I'm banging away on. So that's what's upcoming on the YouTube page. That's what's going to be upcoming on stream, because some of it I will stream out to you. I will possibly be playing some of the people's top 5. Whether it's going to be on PC, whether I play it on P4 or one of the other consoles, we'll see as we go along. So I may be playing people's top 5, so that's definitely not out of reach. I'm trying to make sure I have everything accommodated for that to make sure that happens. But I would be definitely interested to see top 5, because the top 5s I heard so far, it's been some very debatable was not even the word that I would put to this. I would say very interesting, to say the least. Debatable, definitely. Even when I tip people's hands on some of bits and pieces of my personal top 5 games of all time, it's if those were debatable, very offbeat, very, I would say, atypical choices, because the games that I play and I personally like, and I have reasoning behind every single one of my personal top 5. It's going to be a very interesting take, and I know that once y'all see it all put together, you will understand that, oh, yeah, I understand why you picked those, but I definitely wouldn't have picked none of those games in the top 5. But that's the topic of discussion. So definitely feel free. Tell your peoples if they want to get in on this. I know it's kind of an age-old discussion, but going into 2016, I think it's going to be a good discussion, because with the upcoming games coming out this year, I know people's 5 may change, because even with games that are out right now, games that are upcoming in the next couple of weeks, people's 5 may change really fast, because people are real fickle about, okay, when they see the new game and they play it, it may instantly jump into their top 5. Who knows? That's part of the discussion too. What games would you sub in and out? Everybody was, when I was gathering this information, it was like, dude, I got 5, but I gotta put maybe 3 or 4 honorable mentions too. Here's an honorable mention for this, an honorable mention for that. And then I kept kind of flipping on. I was like, look, would you really put that in the top 5 above this game? And they will really have to think about it. So that's one of those things. You really need to think about what is truly your top 5. Talking about it amongst your peoples. Definitely that's a good discussion to have. You ever want to have a very good gaming discussion? Ask people they top 5 games and let them think. Not just top 5 right now, not just top 5 on the P4, not just top 5 on the Xbox One, not just top 5, console versus PC versus arcade. What is your top 5 games of all time? I don't care if it was arcade. I don't care if it was something on the Atari 2600. I don't care if it was an old school and television game that y'all was playing back in the day. I don't care if it's something brand new that just hit the deck 2 days ago. Tell me what your top 5 is, and I would definitely make it a point to put it in the stats, and I will very possibly break down your top 5 and put it up there and let other people hear what your top 5 are and see how it relates to everybody else's top 5 and see how people would like it and how they would rate it and all that stuff. That's the topic. So we're gonna be going off that premise, and that's gonna be taking place. I'm gonna start putting that together next week. So I'm gathering all the data right now. I'm gonna be compiling it up sometime later on this week. Then I'm gonna start doing some of the recording because I have some of the topics already ready to rock already. So I'm gonna get some of those footage up early. I'm gonna start preparing my top 5 because I did tip my hand on some, to the circle of some of my top 5 picks. And I will definitely get that recorded to let y'all know what my personal top 5 are. And so that's going to be the topic of discussion for the next week and maybe for a couple of weeks beyond that. So definitely something to look forward to in that regard. So hopefully y'all participate in that. Hopefully y'all jump along. I would love to get as much information as I can. And I hope somebody throws me something like a really, really, really oddball choice. I've been really looking for that one oddball game to be like, that's the game. That's the game that's like the oddball choice that I wouldn't think of, that I maybe would substitute out of my personal top 5 to bring into discussion. So that's what's going on in that regard. So that's what's going on there. So look forward to that. Give me y'all information. Give me y'all tidbits. Give me something, please. Give me something good in that regard, because I think it would be a very, very good topic. Top 5 games all time, your personal faves, your personal top 5, and and even if you want to tell me why did you pick these games? What was your logic behind your top 5? Because that's the one thing that I have. I tell you right now, I'm already preparing my footage, and one of the things that I will break down is my 5, and I will give y'all some honorable mentions in that mix too. But with the 5 and with the honorable mentions, I am going to break down every single one why I put this in the mix. So it's good. It's really, really good. The conversation has been really fire so far. Looking forward to having many more topics of discussion in regards to this, but definitely fire, man. This has been like a super fire conversation. It was to the point where people were like stopping their work and stopping their shopping to depict their top 5 games. Like, dude, I want to jump in that discussion and be like, look, here is my top 5 right here. Jot it down. And so I jotted it down. I was just on the fly and I jotted it down to make sure I got their top 5. So that's going to be the topic of discussion. What is your top 5 games of all time? Definitely shoot it to me. Hit me up on my YouTube page. Hit me up on Twitter. If y'all got some time right now, if y'all really kind of banging away, really trying to think about top 5 games of all time, and if y'all already have y'all list, y'all can give it to me right now. Y'all can hit me right now on the Twitch page, and I will definitely make sure I include it in the stats and break down that top 5. Especially if it's a very good top 5, I would definitely break down the top 5. Cause I'm already breaking down at least 5 to 6 people's top 5, and I'm gonna do a video segment purely just on other people's top 5 and how I could personally make a case of it being a top 5 game. So that's the topic. So hopefully y'all can roll with that. Hopefully y'all will enjoy that topic. I'm really excited about it. I think it's a really, really good thing as far as like good topic of discussion for gaming, especially where we are right now. It's a very good topic. So definitely shoot me y'all top 5, man. I'm really excited about that. Really am. I'm actually a couple other things I'm kind of banging away. I'm actually going to be doing some combo streaming sometime soon. I'm actually trying to link up with some of my boys and see if I can combo stream with them, get them on cam, let them show some of their gameplay, pair up on some of their streams and whatnot, and get on their stream page. So if y'all actually streaming, doing some things on the streaming tip, and if y'all need me to like jump in and help out in any way possible, I definitely will. I will definitely give y'all some push and some run for sure. If y'all want to like combo stream at some point, definitely on a PC, I would definitely get my game on with y'all for sure. Definitely shoot me y'all information. We could definitely make that happen too. Hit me, like I said, on the Twitter page, on the YouTube page. Definitely let me know that as well. So definitely will be definitely be worth it too. I definitely want to get involved more hands-on with my viewers. I want to get more hands-on with the people who rock with me, who rock with Holy Circle Gaming. So I definitely want to make sure I throw back that love right back to y'all. So if y'all have anything that y'all working on, any topics that y'all working on, definitely get in your boy's ear, let me know. So I definitely will be more than willing to help y'all out, especially since I have a little bit of free time to go ahead and make that happen as well. So I definitely want to make sure that happens. Outside of that, shout out to my son Light Wizard. Shout out to the family, of course. Got to make sure I throw love to the family, of course. You know, without them, none of this would be possible. So I got to definitely make sure, you know, everybody amongst my family is doing really well. So shout out to all of them. And so I want to make sure that's cool. But on the real, that's what's going on. So if y'all need help on y'all YouTube page, y'all need help on the streaming tip, definitely holler at y'all boy. Let me know. I definitely, from me to you, I definitely appreciate y'all, every single one who's been rocking on the stream. I definitely appreciate all of your support that y'all been giving to me. It's been all love. And like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to doing the topic. So if y'all want to help me out on my topic, like I said, top 5, your personal top 5 games of all time. If y'all have y'all personal top 5 right now, let me know, hit me up. I'll definitely take it down. If y'all throw it on the feed, y'all let me know right now. If y'all want to get y'all personal top 5 games into me at a later point in time, definitely do. I am going to break down your top 5. So if you're going to send me your top 5, this is what I want you to do. Hit me on the YouTube page. Y'all can hit me there, message me there. Hit me on the Twitter page. Y'all can message me there as well. And give me your personal top 5 games of all time. Doesn't matter, console, PC, arcade, whatever. Just don't sit there and say dice like, you know, y'all been throwing craps or whatnot. Don't give me that. But your top 5 games of all time, put them on the board. Let me know your top 5, and if y'all have the reasoning behind why you picked your top 5, definitely let me know that too, because I would definitely put that into the video blog as well. So I will be video blogging a lot of people's top 5 as we go along, because it will be part of a series, not just a one and done video. It will be a series, and I definitely want to make sure that series happens. So definitely get that information to me. The quicker you get that information to me, the better, because I'm definitely going to be compiling this week so I can start getting video footage up for next week. So I can make that happen as quick as I can. So definitely, please do get your top 5s up. Hit me up as soon as y'all can. Give me y'all top 5s. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing what your top 5s are. Because I got a lot of concepts, I got a lot of stats. Even with the top 5s that I have from people right now, I got a lot of stats in regards to it. So definitely let me know about that. So that's the concept. That's the job. That's the mission. Y'all got at least if y'all don't want to do it today or tomorrow, take your time. Think about it. Really wrap your head around this top 5. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, I just do a top 5 and I want to change my mind halfway through. That's what a lot of my boys were doing. And what I want y'all to do is really kind of like pick apart the top 5. Make sure it's something good, that you really are strong about that top 5. Have some conviction behind your choices now. And let me know why you picked these top 5s and roll with it. And I definitely will put it on air for you. I would definitely put it on. And if y'all want to throw me some video footage, like here's some video footage of why I picked my top 5, that's cool too. If y'all want to throw me some video footage, I will take that video footage and incorporate it into mine as well. Just make sure you tag it, make sure you give me your screen name and whatnot so I can give you your credit if you want to do it that way. I have no problem in rocking like that as well, because I definitely want to make sure that this particular topic sticks and holds up. So that's what we're working with. So that's going to be going on for the next, that's going to be going on starting next week, and we're going to probably run that topic until we switch up and do something different. So that's what's going on there. So outside of that, y'all see how we're rocking on the Gems Award tip. PvP chasing right now. At the top of the week, so they actually changed up a few different things. You know, they gave everybody all of their, like, you know, souls and coins and all that stuff, and I got keys. I think I'm sitting on about 17 plus keys. Yeah, I'm sitting on 17 keys. I actually need to crack open sometime in the near future. What I didn't do, They actually did the rewards. They changed it up. They got the Taraxis on the award. I don't even know if he's any good or not. He deals two damage to all enemies, and it transforms blue gems to brown gems, the boost effect. I actually kind of like that card. That card may get a little bit of run. So I'm gonna get that for sure, and I might give it some run. Then I'm gonna actually get this treasure map for sure, because I do need it. Yeah, I do need that treasure map so I could do this objective. And I got 20, use 20 iron keys, which is cool. I'm actually gonna do that in a minute, plus the magic key. So I'll definitely make sure that happens for sure. So that's where we are right now. Right now, currently early on, I think I'm at rank 13 right now. I'm gonna probably play one more, maybe a couple of more real fast. Then I'm gonna actually crack open these keys real fast and make sure we're good there. Hopefully I could probably pick up a legend in this particular mix. So that's what's going on, y'all. That's what's been going on with me. I apologize. I was trying to get some streaming in this weekend, and I didn't get a chance to stream this weekend. I had to work, of course, and like I said, I was prepping for this video blog, so I was actually in the trenches compiling information. So I definitely wanted to make sure I got that prepared first. Before I just went ahead and went in the box and streamed this weekend. I wanted to make sure everything was good on those fronts first and make sure everything was taken care of. And so that's what I was doing. So I do apologize for not being able to stream across the weekend. I'll let y'all know the schedule for the next couple of days for sure. I will be streaming tomorrow, same time. I'm going to go 10 o'clock, probably 10 to about 11 tomorrow for sure. From Gems of War. I am going to be probably running some Helldivers later this week, because I know that's going to be the new game upcoming for the new game for the PSN drop. For the PSN free games is going to be Helldivers. I've already had Helldivers for a period of time, but for the people who haven't had the chance to play it or who are waiting to play Helldivers, I'm going to actually give that some run on cam, so I'll definitely do that for sure. That will either be tomorrow or Wednesday, one of the two. So I will be doing that. Then Thursday will probably be a down day for me. If I do stream on Thursday, I will let y'all know ahead of time. If not, Thursday will probably be a down day to prep. Friday, I will actually be on the sticks as well. And I will let y'all know the game for Friday. Maybe some 2K, if I'm not mistaken, some 2K Park is what I'm thinking off top, but I will let y'all know as we go along, because I'm not 100% sure, but I'll let y'all know what Friday games is. So we'll definitely do some Gems of War tomorrow for sure. Helldivers possibly, but I'm thinking Wednesday for it. Thursday down day, Friday thinking 2K, but we'll see as we go along. If I change my mind in that format, I would definitely let y'all know ahead of time. But that's at least what the tentative gameplay schedule is going to be. If I flip it up, I will let y'all know, or y'all will just kind of see it as it happens. Like, hey, True Indeed has kind of flipped the schedule up on me on accident. I apologize. So, but I do definitely appreciate y'all rocking. Definitely appreciate y'all watching the Gems of War. I think it's personally a good game for me. I enjoy this a lot. I enjoy bringing a bunch of topics to you. I enjoy just hanging out and talking with y'all. And even if y'all not responding, I know if y'all just kind of hearing. I know a lot of people's like been watching me while they at work. I know a lot of people's kind of watching this off the YouTube page thereafter. I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, even if y'all just taking a few moments just to duck your head in and say what's up and make sure everything is good with your boy. It's definitely an honor to do that as such. And that's why I said that's word to myself, that's word to the rest of the people who are on my team as well, repping Holy Circle Gaming. So that's word to them too. I know they appreciate it as well as I do. I do appreciate all my people who participate and watch on the YouTube page. I know there's a lot of people who have been watching on that front, so I appreciate all my YouTube people watching. It's cool, man, because I know there's a bunch of people who do the streaming. There's a bunch of people who y'all could watch, and for even if y'all just took a cool couple of minutes just to hang out and duck your head on your boy, whether you like me or hate me, or whether y'all think I talk too much or not, or whether it's not super exciting, or whether you think it's a great thing or not, I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. And that's why I said, if y'all have any questions, y'all have any concerns, y'all have anything that y'all want to get in your boy's ear and be like, hey, look, this is what I feel you should do, or this is what I think would help, help, or this is how I feel your stream should go down to be a little bit more like better, or get your game skills up, whatever it may be. You know, good or bad, I'm grown. I ain't afraid of criticism. You know, I go off the premise like my pastor told me years ago. Dead to praise, dead to criticism. Here's the thing, I don't let the criticism get me so low that it's gonna like wreck my whole world and make me all distraught. But I don't let the praises get so high that it's gonna give me a big head and an ego either. I'm gonna be the same dude no matter what. So I could definitely take the praise and be cool with it and not ego trip, and I could definitely take the criticism and not get all butthurt behind it either. That's just the way that I am. That was the way that I was raised. That's the way that I was grown up. And that shout out to my mom, shout out to my pastor as well. And that's word to my moms. My moms raised me up to be really good in that regard, to give me a good sense of balance, you know, to make sure that I was always grounded in that regard, that, you know, and no matter what venue or no matter what format that I was doing, that I always remained grounded. Because just as quickly as I had stuff, just as quickly as I had a bunch of things yanked away from me, and just as much as I had a lot of things returned to me. So that's word to my mom, and just allow me to maintain the balance and the flow. And that's word to, and that's word to God, because that's the one who gives me my spiritual balance, my spiritual flow as well. So, you know, shout outs to my mom and everything, because, you know, on the straight, you know, it's really, you know, her training and her raising of me as a single parent who actually got me to the point where I am today. And the one thing I will tell y'all is I haven't really like obtained it. I'm not perfect. I haven't got to the pinnacle of anything. I've done a lot of things in my life that, you know, a lot of people wouldn't have a chance to do. For the people who do know how I get down, y'all know that I'm into music as well. I have my hip hop group, Cross Culture. We've been linked up for a long period of time, even though we took a lot of downtime off. But shout out to them. I had a chance to tour, you know, go on multiple different stages, you know, perform with and on the same stage as a lot of different people, and it's been a definitely blessing and an honor to do that. So that's why I said being dead to the praise and dead to the criticism is all part of that, you know, all part of that scenario. You know, so that's why I said I could take anybody's praise and criticism and not let it kind of distract me one way or another, or ego trip me one way or another, whereas with other people they do. So that's why I always welcome all of your comments, all of your concerns. I don't care what it is. I don't care if y'all say, hey dude, you sorry, what? Hey, I understand that in certain games, in certain respects I am garbage, but in other respects I am nice too. So it just, you know, it goes both ways all the time. So I'm definitely about that. That's always been my personality for a long period of time. And that's, like I said, that's word to my mom, you know, because my mom, she's the one who kind of helped me, you know, to maintain the balance. Even to this day, my mom is probably, out of all the people who's like my biggest supporters, you know, I know my kids are, you know, my kids are a great supporter of me too. Shout out to them. Shout out to Light Wizard. Shout out to my daughter Silhouette, Miss Trent, of course. And my mom has been my biggest supporter. She's always been a big supporter of me, me and my sis and the kids as well. So she's been a huge supporter. And so, like I said, a lot of who I am is really based upon her. And it's funny because you would think that, oh, my mom's not really a gamer, and she's not, you know, she's into music, but not so much, but she is into some music and stuff. And you would think like, why would she support rap music? Because she supported the fam. She supported me, she supported my sister and everything. And so she was always side by side with me. And one of the reasons why I game it is for her, believe it or not, because she's the one who allowed me to, you know, be involved with gaming and stuff. And it was really her who brought me full, you know, who helped me, you know, become the gamer that I am, believe it or not. But don't get it wrong, she wasn't the one who started me on games, but she's the one who allowed me to continue in the pursuit of it. My real father was the one who actually got me started on games, got my first console, got, you know, one who was cool with me going to the arcade and stuff. It was, you know, my pops who was actually down in that regard. But mom's is the one who actually continued it, you know, when pops went away and stuff. So that's what it is, you know. So, and I will, and here's the thing, when I do my blog about my top 5, one of the games in my honorable mention is in my top 5, and That's part of the logic and the reasoning why. So when y'all start hearing what my personal top 5 games of all time are, you're going to hear the stories behind that. And one of the stories is in regards to my mom and my dad and how they got me involved in gaming and whatnot. And that's one of my picks. One of my picks is purely based upon that alone, because the nostalgia factor of playing that game or being in that scenario. And one of the reasons why I played the game is because they were there and it was just the experience I had with them. And so that's why I said, when you're compiling your top 5 games of all time, if y'all definitely want to participate, y'all definitely let me know and give me the logic and the reasoning why. Because I think that if y'all really sat down and really thought about your true top 5 games of all times, there is a story behind why that top 5 is there, and I would love to know about it. And that's why I said, y'all definitely hit me on that Twitter page, hit me on the YouTube page, hit me on the, hit me right now, hit me on my PSN network. If y'all have that top 5 already ready, send it to me. Let me know, because I'm definitely interested to hear what your top 5 games of all time is, and I'm more interested to hear why you actually have those games in your top 5. What's the story? What's the logic behind your top 5? Is it purely what you think is just the top 5 games are? Is it the games that you enjoyed the most? Is it the first game that you ever played as a kid? That's all part of the logic of the top 5. So I'm really, really interested to hear what your top 5 is. So shoot that to your boy, man. I really would love to hear what your top 5s are and why. So get that to me, y'all. But I'm just gonna give y'all that's the reason and logic behind mine. My top 5, and a lot of the reason why I picked my top 5 of games is literally based upon the experience that I had in playing those particular games. Some of them were I thought that they were just outstanding games, and I was like, look, I could play that game over and over and over again. There's other games that it was like, look, I like the game simply because the experience I had with this game propelled me to play it more and more. And even to this day, I either A, have that game still at the ready to play at any point in time, or B, I still play it even to this day, even on my downtime. I just don't necessarily put it on stream. So let me know. Talk to your boy, man. Holla at me. Let me know what y'all think. So that's what's upcoming there. So outside of that, since I wasn't really watching the board too much, I was just kind of spinning these gems and not really paying attention. I think we are down by a big chunk right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and spin this gem here, and hopefully not die. Yeah, I think this one's a wrap. I think I messed this up early because I was watching the board, but I wasn't really watching the board really cleanly. I know there's a bunch of plays I missed on the fly, and I should have actually played better. So that's on me. I'm not mad at that. If y'all see the board kind of messed up, if I lose his hand, I do apologize ahead of time. I was watching the board, but I wasn't really watching to see every single exact precise play. So the plays I was making wasn't really the right plays. So I know this board was kind of a wash. And believe it or not, I should have actually been watching, because I was actually running against 4 legends. I was running against 4 legends, and those legends were cooking. These legends are cooking pretty well. I just didn't play it right. So I can't be mad at myself. I can't be mad. I just have to just roll with it. And that board has been recycling really well. Watch him recycle the board again. Oh no, he didn't. I thought he was gonna recycle it. Wow, I like his particular setup. His particular card setup is really good. It recycles really well. It actually spins the gems pretty well, and it's really tough to stop. Now, if I would have been watching the board earlier, he wouldn't have been able to spin those gems out like that, but it's cool. I can't even be mad. I was just trying to get some of those other topics off the ground real fast, so it's cool. Like I said, shout out to my Gems of War squad, La Roca. Shout out to y'all. I apologize ahead of time if y'all on cam watching this right now. I apologize. I'm gonna take an L on this one. I normally don't take L's just cause, but I did. My bad. I apologize. But it doesn't happen too often. I mean, the deck that I'm running right now has been pretty strong. I just didn't really watch the board or play it right, so it's not a big deal. I'll make up for it a little bit later down the line. Yeah, this was a wrap. I like his legend. I like his legends though. His legends, the way that they're lined up, they actually recycle really well, and they actually work in good tandem. Goes back into what I was talking about before, and when you're playing this game, having a legendary dex versus the gym chemistry. But what he has is kind of the ideal balance to make your deck successful. You have good gym chemistry, good balance of deck. It's a very unstoppable. Once you have those two working, 4 legends that are balanced up, it'll work out to be perfect. So I can't even be mad at that. So that's actually a very, very good look there. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and crack open these keys real fast. Let's go and crack open these keys real fast. I gotta get 3. I gotta get 3 more iron keys as well to get an objective done. Flame cannon, not bad, not bad. At least it's a good start. At least it's an ultra rare off the start. Last time I was pack pulling, I didn't really get good pulls off the pack, so I was against some really like garbage cards I really didn't need. But it happens. You know, you get to the point when you're playing this game that there's only so many cards available. You know, if you get the rare legend, it will be beautiful. But if you don't, you can't really be mad because it's so hard to get them. It's probably a one in maybe 500 chance to get the legend card. And I was fortunate enough to get legends early enough to get me to the position where I could boost up and actually get on a team where I can actually utilize my legend deck for something really good. So it's actually a good look. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at all. Ooh, ultra rare. That helps. Rare, ultra rare combo. Cool. They'll actually get broken down for some souls as I go along. So I actually have both of those as well. Fortress Gate there. Ogre. Give me a legend. Dark Maiden. Just pulled one of those. Let's see. Steam Turret, Peasant, Golem. Not bad. Not bad on the pulls right now. But I'm not really getting anything like pertinent that I really could need. Because all these cards I've been pulling so far, I've already had. I've had these cards for a good period of time. And believe it or not, none of these cards that I pulled, I think I used them early on, but nothing late. But funny enough, when you're playing this on the mobile, a lot of these cards are super hard to get. And so when you get them, it almost forces you to use them because you don't get the cards nearly as fast, which I think that's a beautiful thing about the mobile version of the game. But still, I mean, now that I have legends and stuff, it's hard to sit there and be like, dog, I can't use anything else. I can't use anything but a legend. I mean, I could use a Boar Rider because I probably need a 3rd one of those. I have Alistair. That's my 3rd Alistair. Wow. I think that's my 3rd one I have. Or at least my 2nd one. But it's an epic. I can't be mad. An epic is cool. An epic is an epic. It could get broke down for some souls. Thought I almost came up with the legend. But not yet. Lance Knight, not too bad there. A couple more. Alright, blow up. Let's see. That one. Be able to do that one in the middle. Legend. Nope. Deep Borer. I haven't used that card ever. I don't think. I may have used it once just cause. Goal. The Nymph and the Peasant. Last one of the Iron Keys. Let's do ultra rare. A bunch of ultra rares this time, which is cool. I've had a bunch of ultra rare combos, which is cool. Not bad at all. Let me open up this magic key real fast. Ooh, give me 5 gems for the magic key open. Now that's new. The Atlanta is new. Is that Atlanta card any good? I don't know. Maybe she gets some run. We'll see. Shout out to my Atlanta folks. I see you. Not bad, not bad. That's a new card though. I like that. I'll see if that gets some run. Maybe that card will help. It may work in my smaller like because I have a couple of decks. I have like small build decks, meaning that I would use those to like if I need to get some souls to upgrade a character to 15. I will use smaller decks. I won't use like my legend decks to get there. I'll use some of my smaller decks to kind of boost up, just so I could play a few different cards to get there. So that's cool. I'm not even mad at that. Let's do this. I have a couple of these here. And so let's spin, before I get off the sticks, let's spin one of these here. And I don't know if you had a chance to see these before, but these are kind of cool where you can actually spin. The better your treasure boxes are, the better the items that you get. So the biggest key is to get these in increments of like 4 or 5, so you can like extend your play time out. So you start off with about 15 plays. Then you gotta work your way up to get as many plays as you can, so you get the better boxes. So the objective is to have good box combinations in order to get the best prices possible. So I actually kind of like this. This is actually a pretty nifty like mini game of sorts, and it's a good change of pace to playing just the regular game over and over again. I thought it was a really nifty concept to get people to kind of like play some of the special treasury bits, because it does give you like opportunity for more keys. It gives you opportunities for gems, magic keys, all kinds of stuff. So it's actually a really good look. I actually like that a lot. That's actually a good look. You know, again, shout out to 505 Studios for thinking outside of the box in that regard. 'Cause there's not a lot of puzzle games that really think like to really benefit the player, you know, and that's really cool. And that's one of those things I didn't really see in the mobile version of this game, but I do see it on this version of the game. That's why I said the P4 version is definitely, in my view, better than the mobile version of it. At least the way that I like to play it currently, I think is less imposing. I think it's good, but I think the P4 version is a lot better. I don't have anything that's going to generate me a 5, do I? Let's do this. That'll at least give me a 4, then I can get my 5. If you don't mess it up, that'll work. We got a 5 there. Wow. Oh, there's a 4. That's a 4. I was looking. I was like, I didn't think I had a real place. Let's do this. Let's drop this down. Nice little extra turn action. Let's see. Let's drop this down to get the yellows working. Then get the yellow 4s. Yeah, I like that. Let's do this. Let's play this here. Then we'll play the 4 here, then the 4 there. Then we'll play some yellow. See, I think the only problem with playing this is that you'll get to the point where you're down to about like 5, or you're down to like 5 or 4 pieces that you really want to connect up, and they just won't connect up for you. Ooh, nice, because I really needed the extra turn right there. That's actually a good play there. Let's spin this one. Wow, not bad. That's definitely not bad at all. So let me go ahead and spin these really fast, and I'm going to actually like tap out and actually get into some other gameplay. I'm actually going to get into I got to get some footage up in the air, so I'm going to actually get some, I need to get some footage up on the YouTube page fairly shortly, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that happens. Yeah, we're going to definitely get some stuff on the YouTube page fairly shortly. So I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. It's definitely cool that y'all definitely checked in with your boy. It's definitely an honor to do as such. We're going to definitely get some more gameplay in sometime soon. Sometime in the next couple of hours, I will get some footage up for you on the YouTube page. I will get this up for you probably first thing tomorrow, if not later on today. I may double dip and get 2 things up on the page today. We'll see. We'll see as we go along. Let's see. Let's go that way.
Extra turn.
Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work that way.
Extra turn.
Ooh, take the extra turn. Let's drop that down there. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. Let's do this. I don't. Oh, there's 5.
Extra turn.
I think what I have to do is this.
Extra
Yeah,
turn.
top side high. I don't know what to play. Oh, let's do that. Let's run that first. Do I have anything that's going to get me a 4 outdoor deal? I don't think I have anything that's going to get me a 4. Wow. Nothing that's going to give me a 4? That's alright. It's alright. It was nothing that's going to give me a 4. I got one little Ziploc lock box. It's going to give me hopefully a little something. Give me a key. Give me a key. Ooh, I needed those 2 keys. Now I just need one more key. Let's do this. Let's run. Let's run one more. And let's do this.
Extra turn.
$14, huh? 14 already. Wow, this is going to be all bad. All bad. I can already see it right now. This is going to be all bad. This is going to be all bad already. I can already see it. I'm not even tripping right now.
Extra turn.
Let's do this. Drop that down the pipe.
Extra turn.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this is all bad already. I'm not even too thrilled about this board right now. I mean, it's actually, believe it or not, well, actually, I take that back. It's actually playing out to be better than what I thought it was going to play. But with the way that it started off, oh no, it was nothing nice. I don't have a play. Let's see. Let's throw a 4. I'm going to play that. Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the problem with this board here, is that it started off with no promise whatsoever. Then it started picking up and gave you a little bit of false hope. Now it's like, still not going to give you what you really need. Let's do this. Let's bring this down and get 4. Let's take the 4 here. We'll take a secondary 4. I don't have a good play. I don't have a good play. Let's try that. Oh, that actually set up to do something okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's try this.
Extra turn.
Oh, I need this.
Extra turn.
Yeah, but I definitely needed that play to work out. Definitely needed that play to work out. No, not that way. This way. Well, well, well. Let's try this. Oh, that didn't slide into place. That didn't slide into place. And I guess I'm gonna have to play this play. I should have played that play before. That was all bad. At least give me a key. Give me a key. Give me a key. Let's get 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 a key. No, no key. No key. Aw, that's all boo-boo. Okay, one more. One more. One more. That's a good play. Let's do this.
Extra turn.
Ah, I messed up my 5. That's all right. This is the next play right there. We're gonna run this play here. Let's pick up the pace a little bit.
Extra turn.
Nice little 5 action there. And let's not do this. Do this one instead. Just set up this 5.
Extra turn.
I have an extra turn, but I don't have nothing to do with it. Let's do this one right here. No, display. That's good. 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 Let's turn those. And we're going to get 4 right here, which is definitely not a bad play at all. So everything is kind of like flowing pretty decently right now. It's just the way that it's kind of playing out. It's not, these last couple of boards haven't really been shaping up the way that the first board did. The first board shaped up really well and was able to accomplish a good couple of solid plays with it. But this one is not shaping up nearly, the last 2 have not shaped up nearly as efficiently as you would want them to do. Let's do this. Let's spin those sideways. There is a 4 up top, which would help. But it puts those browns all out of position. Oh, I messed it up. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Let's do this. I need a 4. I don't have a 4. I don't have a 4. Dog, this one did not shape up to do anything better.
Extra turn.
Let's see. Let's just turn this one. Nope.
Extra turn.
That'll work. There's a 4 that I could use there. And there's a secondary 4 I could use here.
Extra turn. Extra
5 there on the side.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
Let's try this play right here. That's actually not bad at all. The boards are actually kind of spinning a lot more fluidly towards the very end of this, as opposed to the beginning. It wasn't really turning as fluidly as first, but they're actually turning a lot more fluidly now, which is ironic that I was actually down to like 4 plays and all of a sudden they start turning better. Which is again not a problem at all. I don't mind the atypical gameplay. It could work. And it is like out there is super windy out there.
Extra turn.
Oh wow, let's see. There's a 4 I could work with. I'm gonna drop this down. It will turn that one to gold. Oh no, it was blue first.
Extra turn.
Nice, 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 nice. Now, what will it equate to? I don't have a real play. If I drop the bag here, let's do this. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this here. I think what I'm thinking. Oh no, that's a 4. That's not even a question of what I was gonna do. I was gonna change my mind and do something completely different, and I didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and use my first thought and keep that moving. I'm gonna pop that up there. Oh, you're supposed to stay high. You're supposed to stay high. Oh well, scratch it. Not bad at all. Let's see, let's try. Let's just try this play. Let's try that. Ooh, there's a 5 right there. That'll work. Gives me a free play here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move this trunk here, then move this over. Hopefully it gives me some help at the top, and it does. There's a 5 there. I'll take the 5 so I can get the extra play first. And definitely for y'all who are uninitiated, this is actually like the treasure map round. If y'all played this before, y'all definitely familiar with this, where you can actually get extra bonuses for as many gem combinations that you get. Believe it or not, it's easy, but it's deceptively easy. It's not really extremely hard it's not extremely hard, but it doesn't You can't just sit there and just like cakewalk through it and like get all kinds of crazy combos, because there is a limit to how many plays you can make, and it's not really that easy to make those combinations stick, especially when you're trying to get like combinations of vibes and stuff. So it's definitely one of those things. I actually like this variation. It definitely gives like a little change of pace of what you would normally play with Gems of War. So that's why I was kind of banging through it before I signed off real fast. I was trying to chase to see if I could get a magic key, because on occasion they will throw you a magic key in one of the chests. Not always, but on occasion. I don't have a real... I'm gonna throw it right there. I don't have anything that's gonna generate me a 4. Oh well. Let's I'll just do this. That's fine, not too bad. Give me a key. Let me get a key. Just a key. Just one. Just give me a key. A magic key would really do wonders, but a regular iron key would help too. Ah, magic key. That works. Magic key will work. Then what I'll do here... did somebody catch me on the defense? Yeah, somebody catch me on the defense. I'll do that. I'll do that later. I'm not going to do that necessarily right this very second. Let me crack this open. Let's see. Let's see if I get a legend real fast. Will I get a legend? Will I get a legend? Nope. No legend there. Let's try a legend off the. Let's try a legend off the deck. Legend off the iron key. Legend off the iron key. Boo. You know what? I'm gonna buy one. So I think I needed one more. Rare. Let's buy one more. Ooh, let me buy one more. Buy one more. Rare. Alright. No! Oh, you gave me 5 more keys? I might as well. I'm gonna spend the 5 keys anyway. Y'all gave them to me. I'll spend them right now. Spend them right now. This is bonus pack pull time. Bonus pack pull time. Nothing, a nymph again? Dog, what is going on with y'all? Just give me just one legend. Just one. I mean, I know I'm asking for a lot. Nope, Wretch Warrior. I just deconstruct. I just disenchanted a couple of those. Let's see. That's a goblin there, a Rex Warrior there. I just got a Rex Warrior. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's see. Steam Turret. Already got a Steam Turret. Boo. Iron Key here. Come on. Just one legend. One and done. Oh, I have the Druid, but that's a good card. Like I told y'all a couple of days ago, the Druid is one of the most important cards in the game. Anything that gives you 2 attacks is definitely worth the card play. I do like the Druid. It's a good card for intermediate decks. It's one of those cards that's super important. Let's get it. Boo. Boo. Double boo. That's alright. It's good. I ain't even mad at that. That's actually a good run for today. So I'm gonna definitely sign off right now, man. It's definitely a privilege and an honor to do this. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. You know how we do, man. Just to let y'all know, I'm gonna reiterate one more time, just to let y'all know. Definitely get to me your top 5 games of all time. Top 5 games of all time. I'm going to reiterate this before I jump off stream. Make sure y'all get me your list to me. If y'all want to get it to me on the Twitter page, please do. If y'all want to get it to me on the YouTube page, please do. If y'all want to hit me on my PSN and get me your top 5 games of all time. Doesn't matter the system. Doesn't matter where you played it. Give me your top 5. Give me your logic why. I'll make sure I get it on my YouTube page when I do the video blog upcoming starting next week. So let me know that. Get that to me in my hands. I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boys. Definitely a privilege and an honor to do as such. And y'all know how we do, man. God above everything. Until the next time. Hold on, real quick. Hack Not Hack Fire Ninja. Division. You actually, okay. I'll take that. You actually like the Division even though the game hasn't came out. So do this. Hack Not Hack Fire. Do this for me. Hit me up either on my PSN or you can hit me up on my Twitter page. Like leave me a message. Put the Division on there if you like the Division that much and you haven't had it, if you haven't played the full version of the game yet, but if you like the Division that much, I'm not mad at that. Give me your top 5 games of all time, not just the ones that are current, but all the games that you've been playing from top to bottom. Really think about it. Give me your top 5. Put it to me on a list of some sort, either on my Twitter page, my Twitch page, my PSN page, or my YouTube page. Make sure I get it, and I would definitely make sure I put your top 5 up. Give me your reasoning behind your top 5. Like if you say the Division, let me know why you're saying the Division. Let me know that, and then I'll definitely make sure I put it up on my video blog happening next week. So we'll definitely make sure that happens. Cool? Definitely appreciate you rocking with your boy Fire Ninja. We'll definitely do it again soon. Till the next time, family. God above everything. Salute.